Outside this morning because if you ever do see an actual weather balloon and that comes down in your backyard, hey, keep it. I think that's pretty cool. I will tell you though, most of the time, our weather balloons, the closest site we have is out in Del Rio. So it is pretty far, but on big severe weather days, they can actually launch weather balloons down at St. Edward's University right here in Austin. So pretty cool. Let me show you what's going on. Kreitz Market camera Lockhart, nice and quiet this morning, but it is cold. Temperature is actually running a little colder than yesterday. I'm thinking it's the fact that these winds have finally laid down completely, and so everything we got yesterday when it comes to heat escaped. 35 is where we sit here in Austin. 20s and 30s out in the hill country. We have low to mid 30s in our eastern counties, if not even some 20s. Look at Flatonia, down to 29 this morning. Day planner shows those 20s, 30s, and 40s this morning, warming to the 60s this afternoon. It's a high of 65, average of 64, so we're right where we should be when it comes to those seasonable temperatures. Brand new pollen count to show you. Cedar and mold in the low levels, both a little higher though than yesterday. High temperatures today in the 60s, no matter where you look. South winds going to help keep those temperatures on the milder side. It's really a south-southeast wind between about 5 to 15 miles per hour, but there might be a little bit of a gust there that reaches 15 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon. As far as the skies go, the trend will be increasing clouds, especially for the back end of today. So good amount of sun as we're getting the kids out the door for school. As we're going into the afternoon, evening hours, the cloud blanket comes in and it stays with us overnight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, we're going to add in a 20% chance of just a few spots of light rain. Sprinkles, drizzle, light rain variety. Nothing that looks to be a thunderstorm or a downpour. As we get into Saturday, though, then we're going to start to up the intensity of these showers and storms. Still not expecting severe weather, but here's where we could actually get a full-blown shower in our area. And that starts tomorrow, comes down a little bit Sunday, and then really comes up Monday. With the help of a cold front, I think Monday is going to be the wettest day of the next 7 with a good 50 to 60% chance of storms and showers. So as I put your potential rainfall into motion, I'm expecting 90% of this to come on Monday, but lighter totals will be to the west, and then the better totals will be along and east of I-35. But by better, I'm just talking about a ½ inch to an inch. So it's not going to be a complete washout. It won't be a drought buster, but it will be a good drink of water, particularly on Monday. That being said, you could see a little bit of wet weather where you live as we get into tomorrow and through the weekend. Highs in the 60s today and tomorrow. We kick off a string of 70s until that cold front gets in here. Oop, let me go back because I wanted to show you the 60s on Monday and Tuesday will be cooler, but these overnight lows don't plummet. We stay well away from the 30s and talk 50s and 60s for most of the next 6 to 7 nights. Erica's off today, so let's get you over to Tommy. He's got his eyes on traffic.